Have Lakshmi and Saraswati been mentioned in Vedic times? Yes, but these words have several meanings. The Vedas have a poem called Shri Sukta. Shri is Lakshmi's first name, as in Shriman or Shrimati. In the Shri Sukta, the Yajman prays for the goddess to come into his life with cows, horses, wealth, grains, etc. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm reading book Devlok with Devdutt Patnayak. And today I'm gonna start reading part 80, Lakshmi and Saraswati. So, as you all know, each and every single words are by Devdutt Patnayak ji. I am just reading those words. Okay, so let's continue. Saraswati is associated with rivers in the Vedas. There are two schools of belief. Some believes that there was a real river and others that it is a metaphor for Gyan. The word for her is Vagdevi, where Vak means language. If you go deeper into Vedic Samhita, you see that language is given a lot of importance. Today, we associate Saraswati with knowledge, but in the Vedas, she was mainly associated with language. What is their story in the Purans? In the Purans, they acquired Roop, physical form. In the Vedas, they were mentioned in the mantras, and you had to imagine what they might be like. The Purans had a visual culture of darshan, which followed the Vedic culture of Shruti. In that, statues and pictures are made. They appear as characters in stories are described. You learn about the Brahman and Prakriti from their behavior. Other characters such as Brahma, Vishnu, Shiv, Durga, Indra, Asurs, Rakshasas, and Yakshas appear in the stories. A new ecosystem is created and we acquire knowledge from their relationships and interactions. How was Lakshmi born? There are two ways of looking at this. One from the philosophical or evolutionary angle, and the other through stories. In the beginning, there was no pran in Prakriti, no living creature, only the Panch Mahabhut, five elements: earth, fire, water, ether, wind. Lakshmi appeared along with the first organism because every living being is hungry and looks for food. Food is Laksh. From Laksh came Lakshmi. From the need for food arose the need for power. To enable the acquisition of food and to protect oneself from becoming food for another being. For instance, a deer needs power to protect itself from the tiger, and a tiger needs it to hunt for food. What human beings seek is meaning. We try to understand the nature of the world, who created it, and so on. We seek knowledge, and due to this, Saraswati is born. Thus, Lakshmi is born with the five living organisms and Saraswati with the first human. This is the philosophical evolutionary route of understanding this. According to the stories, Lakshmi is born during the Amrit Manthan, when the gods and asurs churn the Kshir Sagar and wealth and grain emerge. Lakshmi emerges too. She is called Varun Putri, daughter of Varun, the sea god. She is also called Palomi, daughter of Pulom, an Asur king. So she is also an Asur Putri. Asuras live in Patal, and mineral and grains come from there. This makes her a Patal Nivasini, a resident of Patal. So, she is a daughter of the Asuras who is pulled out by the gods and becomes the wife of the gods. The kinds of metaphors or allegories are used to explain a concept. The story of the origin of Saraswati is a bit vague. One story mentions that she emerges from Brahma's head since knowledge comes from the head. So, she is Brahma's daughter, which suggests that knowledge is the child of man, that she has been born from within us, not outside of us. in the Shakt Parampara. Like in Odisha, Bengal, and Assam, Lakshmi and Saraswati stand on either side of Durga. Saraswati is considered Durga's daughter. The idea is that Durga is nature, and from nature arise both Lakshmi and Saraswati. Brahma does not birth Saraswati or knowledge, he gets it from outside. This is a different concept which suggests that knowledge is outside a human being and he has to look for it. So, this is it for today. I'll be back till then. Keep listening beautiful stories and keep smiling.